Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Erika Soto. Yes, this is my naked face. Today I will be showing you guys a tutorial on a very cool blue smoky eye. I'm just grabbing my Morphe Brushes single shadow, showing you guys a single shadow called Saphire. I'll be using that blue today. And now I'm grabbing a Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in the color Luckfully, a very awesome blue as well. Just showing you guys what that looks like. And it's upside down, so good job, Erika, but you tried. Alrighty. So I don't use primer on my eyelids because I don't crease on my lids, so I'm just going to start off with a base, and it's just my CoverFx G60 Total Cover Cream Foundation. I'm going to be applying that all over my lids, and I'm just going to be blending that on my eyelids with my Saphire foundation brush all over the lids. And then once all of that is applied, I will be taking my CoverFx Pressed Mineral Foundation in a lighter shade called G50. And then once my eyelashes are nice and curled, I am going to be taking the Benefit They're Real mascara and applying that on my eyelashes. Alrighty, now that that mascara has been applied, I'm going to go ahead and bend down, I'm going to grab a Cheeto Puff, and I'm going to eat it. Look at that little dance. I am so happy eating Cheeto Puffs and doing makeup. I don't think it gets any better than that. And now I'm going to go ahead and start on brows. I will be using the L'Oreal Makeup Brow Stylist Defined Pencil in brunette. This is such a great brow pencil, guys. Such a great price, precision tip, and a little spoolie. Doesn't get much better than that. So here I am, just going at it. So after those brows are done, I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel and just gonna lock those baby hairs in place, girl. Gonna come through, fix those strays. You know how it goes. Okay, and now I'm gonna take a look at myself, look at those brows, work it. Now I'm gonna be curling my eyelashes one more time because they did fall a little bit from that mascara. Alrighty, now I'm going to get started on eyeshadow, taking up my Morphe 35O palette, my go-to palette for life, just everything in life this palette can fix. So I'm just going to be grabbing that palette and showing you guys my go-to base color that I do with any look, and it's this little light top shade right here. I always use that shade before any eyeshadow look. Just gonna be rubbing that all over my eyelid, everywhere, going to town. So I'm going to be grabbing a dirty brush that I had used earlier, and I just want to show you guys this cool little thing called Color Switch Solo. And this is a thing you just rub your brush in after using any color eyeshadow. You just rub it on in there, and your brush is clean. So there's really no need to be buying 50 different brushes. I mean, unless you want to. But they all pretty much do the same thing at the end of the day. So you just dip your brush. You could dip your brush in a crazy color and then go ahead and rub it in there and completely clean and ready for the next color. So I think that's pretty cool, something you guys should look into if you guys are kind of balling on a budget. So you saw I did take that more red toned darker shade and I'm keeping that in the crease. And now I'm going to be grabbing a darker lighter shade to kind of marry those two together, keeping it in the crease. Look at me, feeling myself that little side smile. Alright, now I'm going to be taking a darker shade to deepen that crease up even more. And right here, I went a little too heavy-handed, so I'm like, dang girl, get it together. So I'm just going to be packing that in and then getting a clean blending brush and blending that out. Again, on the other eye, keeping it in that crease and blending it out. Most of my life is just spent blending, in all honesty. You really want to marry all these colors together to make sure it looks flawless. You don't want any choppiness between colors. So just take as long as you need to blend. Now I'm looking down and trying to decide which color I want, and I am going for that reddish darker shade. And guess what? We are keeping that on the crease. No surprise there. A little lower on the crease, I would say, because we are going to be dipping into that blue pretty soon here. And just blending, blending, blending. Okay, now I'm going to be picking up that Super Shock Shadow by Colourpop Cosmetics, like I showed you guys, in the color Luckfully. It's very pigmented, as you guys can see. And I'm just going to be putting that on my finger and applying it all over my lid. Nothing too fancy because we will be blending it out with the brush later. And my camera died, so that was great. Like I said, applying it all over the lid. And now we're going to be taking that Morphe Single Shadow in Saphire, like I showed you guys. Just going over that blue, kind of blowing it out a little bit more. And here I'm using this detailed angle Morphe brush to blend it all out. If only I was this quick in real life, that would be great. Alrighty, and now a little trick I like to do is taking that pressed mineral foundation in the shade G50 and just kind of blend that to my brow bone, and with those brown shades I was using earlier just to marry them together. And I'm keeping this kind of super matte because I don't want it to be too crazy today, not too shiny. I don't want to highlight my brow bone. Just want to keep it my foundation color today. And I'm taking this Total Intensity eyeliner in Fierce Blue and waterlining and tightlining my eyeballs, as you could see. And then we're taking another dark brown, and I want to blow it up even more, make it a little more intense with that blending brush I was using earlier. And after that, I will be doing just a little bit more brown to deepen everything up because this is a very smoky eye that we're doing today. And next, I'm going to be concealing all my redness after I drop the product, and it is a Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I'm in the shade Medium. Applying that under my eyes, my chin, my redness under my nose, on my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. And I like to do this before just to brighten things up. And now I'm going to be blending that out with a big blending foundation brush. And after blending that all out, I'm going to be taking my CoverFx Total Cover Cream Foundation in G60 like I showed you all before. And after all of that is magically on my face, I will be taking the Kat Von D Translucent Setting Powder. Just trying to get that in my most oily spots and where I don't want to crease up, like under my eyes, on my chin, around my nose, and all over my forehead. And the air. Definitely flicking it everywhere in the air. Like I said, getting it on my forehead and in the air, just everywhere. And this is where I realized how much I had fucked up. Look at me. Look at me and look at my hair. I was a mess. My life is a mess. Anyways, taking that base color that I always use on a defined blending brush and just bringing that underneath the eyes. Gonna be blending that out because blending is key with smoky eyes. And now I'm going to be taking that Colourpop Super Shock Shadow with a very detailed liner brush, just deepening that color. And here it is. So now we're going to be moving on to the face. I did apply another coat of mascara. So I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild little contouring palette and just be bronzing up the side of my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, and under my jaw. I didn't want my contouring to be too harsh because my eyes today are already pretty crazy as it is with all that color. And that Wet n Wild contouring palette is in the shade Dulce de Leche. I really love the color. Just going to be going on my nose a little bit. And I am using the Wet n Wild powder brush. Really great for bronzing up your face. And next I'm going to be grabbing my Colourpop Cosmetics Super Shock Cheek Highlight in the shade Flexitarian. This is one of my favorite highlighters. It is so bright. You will shine from outer space, honestly. Taking my Morphe fan brush, dusting that on my face. Look at that little, woo, yeah. After checking out my bomb-ass highlight in the mirror, I will be grabbing my new Wet n Wild blush in the shade Apricot in the middle. I just bought this today and oh my goodness, I'm in love. I've never had a really orangey toned kind of blush, so that's why I bought it and I really love it. It blended in great with that Wet n Wild contour. It is a really pretty apricot kind of blush. And now I'm going to be taking that foundation and the powder that I used all over my face and creating a really good base for that new Maybelline Midnight Blue lipstick. And it was upside down again. Good one, Erika. Here I am. I'm taking that eyeliner that I used earlier and lining my lips because, believe it or not, I did not have a blue lip liner. I never thought I would need one, but here I am. Kind of struggling, but we'll get there. So after I line my lips, I will be applying that Maybelline lipstick in Midnight Blue. It is a little patchy, but that is the reason why I had lined my lips, just to help it out a little bit. It's a really pretty color. I didn't want to return it because of the patchiness. I just wanted to work with it. Great price as well. I know it's not an everyday kind of color, but it is fun for those days you want to do something different. So after kind of cleaning myself up, I will be grabbing my Morphe banana powder. This is a little trick I like to use for lipsticks that aren't matte. I just kind of take it on my finger and push it down on my lips. Kind of let that set in, and it makes your shiny lipsticks turn matte. I do like to think that it makes the lipstick last a little longer too. And so here's the finished look, and here's a little zoom in of my face. Hello, highlight. Yes, my nails were blue. That's why I'm doing this. I thought it looked super cute. Me being all serious. Come on, Erika. Anyways, just feeling myself. You know how it is. Here's a little close-up of the lipstick. It's a very pretty dark midnight blue, as the name says. Then I do a little zoom in on my eyes so you guys could see all the detail. This look was really fun for me to do, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have anything specific you want to see from me next, go ahead and comment down below. I'm glad you guys joined me today, and I hope you guys subscribe to continue watching my videos and kind of follow me on my little makeup journey that I'm doing. So I will be trying to post Tuesdays and Saturdays or Sundays. We'll see. I do work 40 hours, so it is kind of hard to do a nice look and edit everything, but I'll try my best. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys soon.